give the other Lexus a kiss. Oh, we
Man,
gave him a kiss again.
Is that matte paint on your car?
Kiss.
Kiss. Satin, I think it is.
Satin. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Action Jackson. This is the Action Jackson channel, and this is going to be the #1 video, #1 episode in my 5-minute race recap series. So what I want to do with this series is I want to basically take my 1-hour races that are way too long to watch the whole thing, and I'm going to condense them, and I'm going to put them into a little video that everybody can enjoy. So please, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, but without further ado, let's get into it right away. So here we are in the grid to Misano. The cars are about to get going. Yang's Bentley swerving, looking for a way around the car in front of it, but the car behind him almost going directly into the back of him into the braking zone. T1 very nice and tidy. Everybody seems to get out of there alive. T2 also nice and tidy. We are off to a good race. No T1 pileup or shenanigans. Fast forward a lap, we do see the McLaren get booped in the back, turn right around, and he's going to wait to rejoin the safe way behind the two Porsches in the back. During that little kerfuffle, I did manage to take first place in the amateur division. Bartocci behind and Weingarten behind him make 2 and 3 for the amateur division as well. We fast forward a couple of corners here to this next corner where Bartocci realizes that his brake pedal has actually been removed, nearly ending both of our races as he doesn't brake, but employs some next level avoidance techniques, saving both his car and mine. Let's take a closer look at that from his hood. You can tell it was a mistake just by the look on his face.
Oh, fuck.
That little development gave Weingarten a chance to catch up to me and get directly behind, leading to this colorful bit of radio. Weingarten, I'm going to need you to back the fuck up. Under the immense pressure of Weingarten's chase, I do eventually succumb to a mistake myself and spin off at the same corner that Bartocci did, giving Weingarten the lead for the amateur class. After a couple laps of me putting my foot to the floor, I do eventually catch up to Weingarten and the train he's made himself a part of. We have Weingarten in front for first place in amateur class, and then 2 silver drivers in front of him, Valtonen and Langard. Valtonen and Langard do have a pretty good battle in front of them, while Weingarten and I just sort of tuck in for the ride. Now you see Valtonen try to go along the inside of Langard, and just up ahead they go side to side. But just before the last corner before the finish line, Langard actually decides to bring his BMW into the pits. We're going to take a closer look at this pit because there was something that happened that actually caused Langard to come out a little bit further behind than he was expecting. The BMW actually experienced a pit limiter failure, which caused Langard to lose up to 5 seconds on his pit stop.
My pit limiter stopped working, what?
Sorry, Mattel. Tough luck. The following lap, we still find ourselves within a second of Weingarten, only deciding to pit directly after seeing he made the same decision. We follow him into the pit lane for a pretty boring pit stop. We pull into our pit box so the Lexus boys can come out and do their best work of their career. Now guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps me a lot and it's free for you to do. Now we'll see as we start to pull out of this pit stop right here, you're going to notice that Weingarten actually gets left behind. As we leave, you'll see Weingarten is about a half second to a second behind us. He must have had some damage. The back half of the race was spent sparring with Dave and Valtonen. Dave in the Bentley, Valtonen in the Lamborghini. Dave and Valtonen are silver drivers and typically pick up a faster pace than my Lexus, but we gave them a run for their money as best we could. The Bentley gets by us the corner beforehand and becomes the engine to our little 3-person train. But it's not until the last hairpin that the Lamborghini finally manages to get by. We're going to fast forward it a little bit just so that we can get to the turn that I'm talking about. Valtonen's move around the next corner comes straight out of Forza Motorsport 7 as he dive bombs me around the right side, looking like he made contact, but that wasn't actually the case. We're going to take a closer look here. Valtonen goes up the inside and hits the track limits on the right. Now, as you can see, the car is completely off the track and onto the curb. The Lamborghini wasn't given an in-game penalty for this, but do you guys think it was an off-track overtake? Let me know in the comments. What looked like contact in the overhead cam was actually just me twitching the steering wheel to the left to try to avoid him as I spotted him in my mirror, going for the move. We spent the rest of the race trying to chase down Valtonen, but eventually we ended the race with about a 5.3 second gap to him. And finally, here we are, bringing it home for the Lexus boys. 7th place, 1st place in the amateur division.
Lost like
That sigh of relief well deserved as we pull off the track into the dirt and join the party where I do some of the worst donuts I have ever performed in my racing career.
Oh, I stalled it. I'm bad at donuts.
you can like
Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I'm really looking for feedback. This is my first video in the series. Let me know if you want more content like this. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you didn't enjoy it. Let me know what you think about the Lamborghini. Does he deserve a penalty for that off-track overtake or not? I'm really interested in what you guys think of that, okay? Don't forget to check the links down below. You'll find the link for the Pineapple Racing Club, which is the group that I race with. You'll find the link to my Twitch. You'll find the link to my social. You'll find the link to the Discord. You'll find a whole bunch of links down there. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. It really helps out, and it's free for you, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.